Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see variables in JavaScript and we are going to start with var keyword. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing so you won't miss any future content. Now let's get into the video. Yes, so let's see what is variable first. So variable is a name reference to a value. That way, an unpredictable value can be accessible. Let's suppose we are creating a variable which will going to be having value as 20. Okay. So here in the case, the variable which we are saying, it will be a container which will going to contain the 20 value. Okay. So we can have this container box and we are going to give a name to that. Okay. So every variable will have a different names. So here let's suppose a. Okay. In this the container we have created is a variable and we are allocated a name as the container name. Okay, so in that we are going to store value as 20. So this is how it will be. So whenever we are giving or we are creating this container, we can say this is the declaration, and whenever we are assigning the value to this container, we can say it as initialization. Okay. Yes, in JavaScript, we create variables using var keyword. Var keyword is like nothing but a statement which is containing functional scope and global scope. We are going to see what is functional scope and global scope in future, but let's see how we can create a simple variable using var keyword. Okay. So as you can see on my screen, I have created one file in my JavaScript folder calling it as var.js, and let's see how we can create it. Okay, so first thing what you have to use is you have to use the keyword which is var, and then following with the name. Okay, I'll say user name. Okay, so I'm giving my container or the variable a name, calling it as username. Okay, now this is done. Now we have to assign a value, or we can say initialize a value for this username. Okay, I'll say equal to, and I'll say star. Okay, so this is how we can create. So right now this is a string, right? So that's why I'm using single quotes. And if you want to assign numbers, right, let's create one more variable calling it as num equal to 20. Okay, so this is a number and this is a string. We are going to discuss what is string and the different data types as well, but this is how we can create a variable and give a name and also assign some value to it. Okay, now let's print this. Okay, we have console.log, right? So let's to confirm it, let's print it with username and also console.log. I'll say num. Okay, let's see if we can print it. Okay, and as we have Node.js, which is runtime environment for JavaScript, we can also print it in our terminal as well. Okay, using node command, we can run it. So node space file name, run it. Now you are able to see star and 20 we are getting. It means we have successfully created a variable and assigned the value to it as well. Okay. So this is about how to create variable and what is variable as well. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing and give it a like. I'll be back with more content in the next video. Thank you.